Eat chickpeas daily and get these amazing health benefits. When you think about chickpeas, hummus and vegetarian protein are likely the first two things that come to mind. Yes, chickpeas have these amazing qualities, but these tiny legumes have more benefits than you might think. Chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, are small legumes believed to have Middle Eastern origins, probably Turkey or Afghanistan. Wherever they come from, they are nutrient-rich and full of health benefits. So let's talk about the 15 amazing health benefits of chickpeas, and of course, with real scientific evidence. Number 1. Improve heart health. Globally, 17.9 million people die from cardiovascular disease each year. One of the reasons why it is so common today is bad eating habits, which raise blood pressure and cholesterol levels. But don't worry, now you can eat chickpeas to save your heart. They contain magnesium, potassium, and vitamin B, which help to regulate blood pressure. Additionally, studies have shown that the soluble fiber in chickpeas lowers triglycerides and LDL, bad cholesterol, which otherwise could increase the risk of heart disease. A review of 26 studies found that eating at least one serving of legumes, especially chickpeas, significantly lowers LDL cholesterol and reduces the risk of heart disease. Number 2. Help lose weight. Anyone who has tried dieting knows that hunger pangs can weaken even the strongest willpower. The real challenge is to reduce your caloric intake without starving yourself. That's where chickpeas come in. Even though it only has 269 calories, 1 cup provides half of your recommended daily fiber intake and 30% of your protein needs, both of which control the insulin that triggers your body to store fat. Therefore, a cup of chickpeas at lunch will keep you satisfied till evening. That's why one research found that people who ate chickpeas as a snack between meals felt more satisfied and had fewer snacks overall. Number 3. Regulate blood sugar levels. Chickpeas have a low glycemic index, which means they won't cause a surge in blood sugar levels. This is a great food to add to your diet if you have difficulties controlling your blood sugar. They contain a resistant starch called amylose that slows down the digestion of carbs and helps regulate blood sugar and insulin levels. One small study shows that consuming 1.25 cups, 200 grams, of chickpeas instead of 2 slices of white bread reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 36%. Number 4. Strengthens your immunity. When we talk about natural immune boosters, foods like elderberries and lemons usually come to mind, but the immune-boosting spectrum is much wider than what most people know. Chickpeas are rich in zinc and copper, 2 essential minerals required for the growth and function of immune cells, as well as the stimulation of the immune system. A cup of cooked chickpeas contains around 2.5 milligrams of zinc and 0.6 milligrams of copper. The numbers may look small, but these amounts are significant according to the daily needs of nutrients. They activate the enzymes that break down proteins in bacteria and viruses and make them less harmful to you. Number 5. Promotes healthy digestion. Let's be real, digestive issues literally stink, but chickpeas can help. Both the soluble and insoluble fiber in this nutrient-rich legume can help maintain regular bowel movements. In your gut, soluble fiber help promote the growth of beneficial bacteria while inhibiting the growth of unfavorable bacteria. This results in a lower chance of developing several digestive diseases, including colon cancer and irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Insoluble fiber increases fecal mass, which facilitates the passage of stool through the digestive tract. This helps with constipation management or prevention. Number 6. Reduce the risk of anemia. Although iron is commonly found in animal products, plant-based foods can also help you reach your goal. According to the USDA, chickpeas are an excellent source of iron because they provide 4.75 milligrams per cup, or 26% of the recommended daily intake. Research shows that vegetarian women, especially those with poor diets, often have low iron stores. This could cause iron deficiency anemia, which results in weakness, fatigue, and, in extreme cases, life-threatening damage to vital organs. So make sure to add chickpeas to your diet and get plenty of iron. Number 7. Strengthen the bones. Chickpeas contain calcium, and we all know how important it is for the bones. And the plus point is they also contain magnesium, which your body needs in combination with calcium to create bones. The vitamin K in chickpeas also improves the absorption of calcium. Bone fractures are usually associated with vitamin K deficiency, and the iron and zinc in chickpeas are essential for the production and maturation of collagen, another vital protein that supports the health of bones and cartilage. But be sure to soak them first to get rid of phytates, which can get in the way of your body absorbing the calcium in chickpeas. Number 8. Help prevent cancer. When you eat chickpeas, your body produces butyrate. This short-chain fatty acid lowers inflammation in colon cells and reduces your risk of colon cancer. Additionally, chickpeas contain saponins, which are plant compounds that reduce tumor growth and prevent the development of certain cancers. They also contain a number of vitamins and minerals that reduce cancer risks, such as B vitamins, which are linked to a lower risk of breast and lung cancer. Number 9. Build muscles. You cannot get enough protein from a vegetarian diet. As many vegetarian athletes and bodybuilders know, this myth is untrue. Chickpeas contain 9 grams of protein per serving of 100 grams. They also contain fiber and nutrients like iron and magnesium, which maintains the smooth function of our muscles. However, like most other plant sources of protein, chickpeas are not a complete protein and do not contain all 9 essential amino acids. Lysine and arginine are 2 essential amino acids abundant in chickpeas. However, methionine and cysteine, which contain sulfur, are not present. Combine chickpeas with the protein found in nuts, seeds, and whole grains to complete your protein intake and get strong. Number 10. Good for your skin. The magnesium and zinc in the tiny legumes help remove spots, uneven skin tone, fine lines, and acne spots, leaving the skin clear and glowing. Anti-inflammatory qualities and antioxidants protect the skin from potentially harmful free radicals. Acne breakouts are worst, but chickpeas can help you naturally prevent them. The zinc in chickpeas helps zit removal and prevents them from appearing. In addition to being consumed for good skin, chickpeas can also be applied topically to combat the issue. For supple, smooth skin, combine chickpea flour and honey in a paste. Number 11. Prevent hair loss. Protein, manganese, folate, zinc, and other minerals abundant in chickpeas can help promote hair growth. A diet lacking protein can result in weak, thinning strands, so eating more chickpeas can combat the issue from the inside out. Similarly, zinc and manganese deficiencies have been linked to alopecia and other hair-related diseases. Increasing your dietary intake of manganese and folate also delays the onset of gray hair. Number 12. Good for pregnant women. For your pregnancy, chickpeas are a great source of nutrients and fiber. As we have discussed earlier, they are extremely iron-rich, providing about 26% of the daily recommended intake in just 1 cup. This helps prevent iron-deficient anemia, which is common during pregnancy. Iron is essential for the formation of healthy red blood cells, which deliver oxygen to the developing baby. Chickpeas also contain choline and folic acid, which help develop the baby's neurological system. Additionally, because they are a fantastic source of fiber, they can support regular bowel movements throughout pregnancy. The only thing to keep in mind is to prepare them correctly. Cook them until they are soft and eat them in moderation. Number 13. Improves mental health. Choline, a nutrient found in chickpeas, helps synthesize chemicals in the brain and nervous system essential for memory, mood, muscular control, and other functions. Chickpeas are also a great source of magnesium, a mineral that is essential for nerve health. It relaxes the blood vessels and allows more blood to flow toward the brain. Additionally, research suggests that several nutrients in these legumes, such as magnesium, selenium, and zinc, protect us against depression and anxiety. So next time when you are feeling down, instead of munching unhealthy snacks, try chickpeas. Pair them with caramelized onions, fresh herbs, spices, and your favorite vegetables for a burst of color, flavor, and nutrients. Or toss them with pasta or cooked rice. Number 14. Eliminate wrinkles. Free radicals, which break down the collagen in the skin and reduce its elasticity and youthfulness, are the primary cause of early aging of the skin. Daily consumption of chickpeas helps to fight such free radicals that harm our skin and overall health, and as a result, reduces the signs of early aging. It also balances fatty acids in the body, which improves the elasticity of the skin and prevents premature wrinkles. Number 15. Accessible and budget-friendly. It is very easy to add chickpeas to your diet. Both canned and dried varieties are widely available and affordable. In vegetarian and vegan diets, they make a great meat substitute due to their high protein content. Additionally, chickpeas are versatile and can be used in a variety of recipes. They make an excellent addition to salads, taste fantastic when smashed over toast, and add flavor to chili, stews, and soups. Additionally, you can add chickpeas to tacos and veggie burgers, as well as roast them for a tasty and crunchy snack. And one of the best things is they are good for the environment too. They have a low carbon footprint and don't need a lot of water or fertilizer. So, are you ready to add chickpeas to your diet and enjoy these amazing benefits? They are widely available at grocery stores in both dried and canned forms. Since canned chickpeas are already cooked, you can consume them right away. Perfect for busy days. Just make sure to rinse them off to remove extra sodium before eating. Also, chickpeas have a lot of fiber. A sudden increase in fiber intake can cause bloating, gas, diarrhea, and upset stomach. Therefore, introduce fiber-rich foods gradually to your diet if your body is not used to them. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!